Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is their thoughts and feelings. So we have to set an intention on whose feelings whose thoughts we want to know about. All right, so we have to have a person in mind. Before I get started, I always send out some healing. So take a deep breath with me. You ready? All right, today we have pile 1 with psychic journaling. I don't know what has to do with this reading, but I just picked random cards. Calling cards from heaven is pile 2. Pile 3 is impression versus expression. And pile 4 is let's get grounded. All right, so pick a pile that you are most drawn to. Even though they might not have anything to do with the reading, I just needed something to pick from. And I'll get started with pile 1. Hi, pile 1. If you chose psychic journaling, this could be your reading. Psychic journaling is when we just write something down, but we're not really thinking about what we're writing. We're just, whatever comes to us is what we're writing down. So it's like spirit is guiding our hand when we write. So this could be useful if you are wanting to know how somebody's feeling, because you could, try your hand at psychic journaling and maybe you'll get some answers. So maybe that does fit. We'll see. But let's get some more cards. I'm sticking to the chair. Sorry. Here we go. 8 of Swords. 4 of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Knight of Swords and 9 of Cups. All right, so this person has not let you go, or they're holding on to something they can't let go of. So if you're not with this person, I think they're holding on to you still. They can't completely get you out of their mind. They can't just forget and release. They're holding on to you. I kind of get the feeling like they want to make some amends or something if you're not with this person. They're all in their head about you. Like, you have messed them up, I think. You have really, I don't know, I'm feeling a lot of turmoil here. And it's chaotic emotions is what I'm feeling. Like, my head is going sometimes I hate you, sometimes I still love you, sometimes I want to forgive you and I want to get back with you, and other times I remember certain things and I'm like, ew, no, I've moved on, I have something better, or there's just these chaotic thoughts. Sometimes they don't even make sense, but your person's in their head. Sorry, what did you do? What did they do? This could be them, because they're, I don't know. I don't think they're 100% healthy as far as their head is concerned. I think they need some counseling. But anyway, I'm not saying this person's a bad person. I'm just saying they have a lot of crazy thoughts. And they haven't let go of you. They're still holding on to you. The page is a dreamer. The Page of Pentacles is they're the dreamer. They, there's things that they want. They have ambition, but they might not know how to go about getting them. So I feel like they're dreaming about you, or dreaming of what could be, or what could have been, or I don't know. I think that they I think that they really want to start a new cycle after a difficult period. I think they want to get to know you again. I really do. I think they want to get to know who you are now. They want to, part of them does, and part of them wants to run the other way. But I don't know what's going to happen with this one, because they think about you. Like, they really do. They have not forgotten about you. So, the Knight of Swords is someone who, like, races forward, like, eager to either overcome their obstacles or sometimes they get obsessed with an idea, right? But when they do that, sometimes they don't think about the consequences of their actions. So I think your person has some regrets here. I really do. And I do think that they see you as a wish fulfillment here. If they can make things right with you, I think it would be a dream come true for them. So, I definitely feel like your person still loves you. Whether they're going to do anything about it, I don't know. Because, like I said, they still have thoughts of bitterness here too as well. So let's see. And if this is somebody you're with, there's a lot of confusion here. But if you're with them, they absolutely want to work it out. So they're thinking that they want this to be a successful relationship if you are with this person. If you are, maybe it's time for you guys to have a getaway and just kind of reconnect on a one-to-one basis, like without distractions. Like maybe go to like a mountain cabin where there's not a whole lot to do, like where you could like spend some time in nature, do like a nature hike or something like that. Or even if you go to a beach, like where you guys can just sit on the beach together and like just have, a real conversation. That would be okay too. But I definitely feel like you guys need to reconnect if you're with this person. Sorry about the pups. All right, let's get a few more cards. Why is that camera's like trying to get it refocus? Come on. It is definitely not focused. All right, hopefully it'll clear up in a minute. Let's see. We have chain of events that will affect your life. There we go. That will affect your life and in need of help, assistance, and guidance. Oh, all right. So something might happen that will change things between the two of you here. They might ask for your help in a certain situation. Like if you guys are not together, they might like reach out to you and say, hey, remember this? I need to find out this information, or could you help me with this? Or they might like kind of reach out just to get their foot in the door here. Either that, or maybe you guys go to an event that brings you face to face, and again, they ask for your assistance in some way. I don't know. I kind of feel like they're the ones that need help, not you. But maybe it's you who reaches out. I mean, energy can be reversed. I definitely think you're going to have some kind of contact with this person if you are not in a relationship with this person. Now, if you are, then I think that maybe something's going to happen that causes them to say, look, I need you to help me with this, or like we need to work together here, or we need to fix this. I need your help in fixing this. Like you got to do your part too. So I don't know. Let's get some more cards. Protection. Set personal boundaries. Well, I think you're gonna be afraid. If you're not with this person, I think you're gonna be afraid. I feel like there's some trust issues here. I think there's trust issues on both sides, to be honest with you. I kind of feel like you'll be protected from this person. Like everything, like they're not going to cause you any harm. I think that everything's okay, but just in case, you're probably going to have to set some boundaries with this person. Like you might ask them to be 100% honest with you. Like, look, I'm not going to tolerate a lie. I'm not going to tolerate you not telling me the truth or you keeping things from me. That's my boundary that I'm setting right now. Like, there's certain things I need from you. So there might be some kind of boundaries that you have to set with this person, but for the most part, I think everything's going to be okay. Like, I'm not feeling danger from this situation at all. God is your source. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. All right, so for some reason, I think somebody's praying to God here for this to work itself out here. Even if you guys, like, say you're not in a relationship, even if you guys don't ever get back together, I think your person wants you guys to be, like, okay with each other, like, civil with each other. Like, I think you guys, they want to be on, in good standing with you. And if you are together, if this is a relationship, then I would say, ask source for help. Start praying to see that everything works out for you guys. But in this card is really saying that it will work out, that there's enough abundance for everyone. So there's enough love there for on your side and for on their side for you guys to make it work. Beginning a new cycle. So this could be the start of something new for the two of you. Again, whether you're with them or not, like a new cycle starting is a fresh start in a way. And you should make it how you want it to be. You should, if you still have feelings for this person and they have feelings for you, then you want to make it the best new cycle you possibly can. So that gives me hope that there might be some releasing, some healing here. Mortality. See, I just want to say it's never too late. Like yeah, this like it kind of feels like time's running out, right? Like we're going to die soon. That's terrible. But, it's never too late. It's never too late for anything in life. Every moment is a chance to do things differently. We create our reality. So it's not too late to fix this. Regardless of your status, it's not too late. Celebrate. Just let go and have fun, right? Just let go and have fun. Celebrate life. Believe that you can be happy. Bring love into the situation so that, everybody's feeling good. And don't be so controlling. Like, let loose a little bit here. And, I understand setting certain boundaries, but for the most part, let's not try to control anything. Right? Let's just open up and have fun. I have a little teeny tiny baby spider crawling around, and I keep pushing it away from me. I don't want to kill it because spiders are good, but I also don't want to get bit by it if it's that kind of a spider. So I keep pushing it away. It looks like an ant. That's how small it is. But it's distracting me. Just thought I'd tell you. Decide your vibe. Exactly what I'm saying. Like, you get to choose. You can choose to be happy. You can choose to forgive. This attracts your tribe. So, if you're upbeat, positive, optimistic, have positive outlooks, then I think that your person's going to follow suit. But if you're negative and nasty, then guess what? Guess what you're going to get back in return? So you get to decide how you're going to treat this person and vice versa. Seven of Fire, which would be like Seven of Wands. So let's see what they want to tell you here. I'm unstoppable. My passion pushes obstacles aside as I engage in sustained effort. I know how to bend, but I don't compromise on what's most important to me. You know what? That's a beautiful way of saying what I was trying to say before. Like, let go and have some fun, but you don't have to compromise. You can still have your boundaries, okay? All right, don't compromise what's important to you. If others aren't happy with the course I am on, I don't have to let their concerns affect me. I release the temptation to resist challenges, and I trust that I can make things happen as I live on my own terms. Inspired solutions present themselves. So I do think that you're going to get an inspired solution here. I think Source is coming in to kind of help you guys fix this situation regardless of your status. So I think it's kind of nice. Let me pull you a few charms. All right. We got smiles. So you're going to have a reason to smile. All right. We have birthday bash. Is somebody's birthday coming up? Yours, theirs, or maybe that's the event that you're going to see each other at. I don't know. But I definitely feel like you guys still consider each other family. And I think that you guys could be strong again at some point. Maybe a getaway is something that you should do with that flip-flop. And December might be important to you in some way, or to the relationship. Lastly, there's the gingerbread person. And again, that's like, that reminds me of December or Christmas time. It's the only other time people make gingerbread, I think. So I think something important is going to happen this winter for you, for the two of you. I don't know, we'll see. But that's what I have for you, Pile 1. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose calling cards from heaven, then this is your reading. The way we could tie the card into the reading is that, look for signs. If you're thinking about your person and you see a sign from heaven, whether it be synchronized numbers, or feathers, pennies, or sometimes animals, birds are a sign from heaven. So, if you see any of those signs while you're thinking about your person, then just know that there's some good thoughts there. There's some good energy there. There's a way to be connected. Take it as a positive sign. Okay? So, let's see what your cards are. 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, 5 of Wands, Two of Pentacles and Judgment. All right, let's see here. All right. Your person, I don't think this is somebody you're with. I think this is somebody who walked away from you, or you walked away from them. I kind of feel like they walked away from you, though. And they're conflicted about how they feel about you. They keep going back and forth. They're seesawing. They want to come back, but they think they should stay away, or they don't know what to do. They analyze everything. They play back in their head every argument, every situation, all the good times, all the bad times. They're in their head, and they've analyzed everything. They've thought about everything. What happened, what could they have done in that situation better or differently, or what they could have said to you, all different kinds of things. And I kind of feel like this person wants to come back. I don't know if they will, because I kind of feel like it's a matter of pride for them a little bit here. They're afraid of getting hurt again, but they definitely would do things differently, for sure. Like, they're regretting some of their choices. But I don't know if this is somebody that you could ever be with again. I don't know. But Judgment says that they have taken a look at it, and they have learned from it, and they have grown from it, and they would do things differently. So, I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but here we go. All right, we have Grasshopper. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. Okay. And you are highly thought of. Well, how about that? So, I kind of knew that. I kind of knew that they still had feelings for you. But again, they're on this seesaw here. Do I reach out and go back to them, or do I stay away? Do I stay silent? I think they're going back and forth, and I feel like, if this is a situation that would have to be handled very carefully, because I don't think they want to start an argument with you. And so if they come to you, they would have to come to you, with love and a positive outlook, and maybe a clean slate. But I don't know if they think that they can do that or not. So they know that this situation would require careful handling. So they're doing nothing right now, it feels like. Because they're not exactly sure how to handle it. So let's see. Let's get a few more cards. Naz, feeling loved and proud. Yeah, they love you. But they're also, didn't I say something about pride? Their pride is getting in their way. They're proud, but they love you. So I don't know if they would ever come forward, because they are a little proud. Now, I even think that if you reached out to them, I really think they would give you a hard time, to be honest with you, because their pride's going to get in the way. It doesn't mean they wouldn't eventually accept you back, but I don't know. I think it's I feel like there's a little bit of immature energy there, but because they're proud. But for the most part, they love you. So let's see. See if we get any more advice here on what we should do. it is safe for you to receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you through you as it blesses the world. So I'm going to say that if you were to reach out to this person, they would love you back. They would want to be with you. They would want to make things work. And they're going to come from a good place because they really do love you. I'm still not sure if they would reach out to you though. But it's okay for you to receive their love is what I'm feeling from that card. But I think you would have to make the move. So if you want it, do it. I don't know. Release control. Surrender to the journey. That's your person. They need to release control. They need to loosen their grip a little bit. They're trying to play things very carefully. And they're going back and forth. Like I said, they don't know what to do. They don't know how to handle it. They know what they want, but they don't know how to handle it because they're hurt in some way or bitter or angry. They're still holding on to some kind of resentment here a little bit. But they have deep love. So they need to release control a little bit if they want this to work. Uncertainty. Yeah, they're uncertain. They're not sure about this. They're conflicted. We've got that. We know this. But yeah, they're just confused. Like their heart is telling them one thing, but their head is telling them another. And they've been listening to their head. But sometimes their head gets a little confused too. Embrace the truth. They're trying to come to terms with their feelings. Because I think they know that they love you. Their heart is aching for you. I think it's longing for you, but their head keeps telling them, don't do it. Don't do it. You're going to get hurt again. Don't do it. Or it's not going to work. Or they won't forgive you. Or they're not going to take you back. Don't do it. So I think they're starting to embrace the truth, their truth, that they might not have a choice. They might have to eventually at least find out your feelings. So I think they're coming to terms with some things. All right, so what do we have? Don't phone it in. And on the flip side, show up and throw it down. See, this is, I think, what you want from them. I think you want them to not come at you half-heartedly. You don't want them to dip their toe in the water. You want them to really be committed. If this is something that they want, you want them to make the effort. You want the grand gesture. That's what it feels like. You want them to put forth the effort. And I don't know if they will. But I think Spirit's kind of trying to nudge them in that direction. But we have free will, and sometimes we fight what Spirit tells us to do. I fight it every day. When I do my readings in the morning for myself, I don't like my reading. I will say, I'm not hearing it today. I understand what you're trying to tell me. I don't like what you're trying to tell me. So I'm going to do my best to change that energy today because I don't want to hear it. And then I put the cards away and I don't finish my reading. Because I know they're telling me the truth and I know they're telling me what I need to hear or what's in my energy. But sometimes I just don't want to deal with that. So I kind of block it. And then the next day I'll say, okay, let's make this a better reading today. And it usually is. But is that me controlling it? I don't know. Two of Fire. Two of Fire, which would be Two of Wands, which, all right, let's just see what the book says. Whenever I can't see how my dreams will coalesce into form, I can trust in the process of co-creation and engage more deeply in the process of envisioning something new. I have already started to make progress, and soon my passion will attract the perfect situation for me. The light of spirit helps me to see my way and feel the universe aligning to bring me what I need. The person's waiting. They're playing the waiting game. They're waiting right now. They're waiting for the perfect opportunity, or they're waiting for an easy in or something. They're waiting. They're not making a move. They're not ready. They're not ready. They want to, but they're not ready. They're trying to control the situation. They want it to be perfect. And, it hasn't been up until now. So we'll see. Well, you'll see if they come in or not. If you even want them to. I don't even know if you want them to. I think, you could just be watching the reading just to see how they feel. See if they are angry or whatever. But, they love you. They love you for who you are. And they see you as, they do think highly of you. Like, they see you as a queen or as a king. They see you as royalty. They see you with a crown on their head. They put you up on a pedestal here. They do. But they have romantic feelings for you. They got the dragon. So, are some of them of Asian, Philippines, Asian culture? I don't know why I got that from that dragon. Oh, well, because of the Chinese New Year, I guess. But I got Asian culture from that. But if they're not of Asian culture, or even like Pacific Islander type, I don't know why. I mean, I don't think they have dragons, but I don't know. I'm getting like a brown skin type of feel. I don't know. Anyway, it could be the phoenix rising from the ashes. Like, this relationship could rise from the ashes. It really could. And it would be a wish come true. And it would be supported, definitely. So, we got music notes. So, your person could be into music in some way. Or they could be getting inspiration through song, like inspired action. Even a pep talk. Sometimes we get pep talks through songs, right? But they're getting messages, I think. And the bike is telling them to keep moving forward, to keep going, to get on that bike, to move. So that's what I have for you, Pile 2. I hoped it resonated. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose impression versus expression, then this one is your reading. Let's see what comes out for you. King of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Queen of Swords. Seven of Wands. Emperor. I think you guys both have two very strong personalities. I think you both are want to be in control. I don't know if you both have control issues, but your person sees you as somebody, as the Queen of Swords, who is somebody who can be pretty intimidating. But they see themselves as an emperor. So they're pretty strong and alpha, but I think so are you. At least that's the way they see you. if you are female, they think you're a bitch. Sorry. But they think that you can be a bitch. But you know what? That's not necessarily a bad thing, because I think they're attracted to that. I just think you're strong. If you are female, or if you have dominant divine feminine energy, I just kind of feel like you're just a strong, that you would just have strong female energy, and you you don't let people get away with stuff. You cut through the BS. You expect the truth, and you expect honesty, and you expect people to do things right and fair and just. And I think you know what you're doing, and you're in control, and you're smart, and this person's a little intimidated by you, but at the same time, they think they're just as strong as you are, which is kind of crazy, because they're a little intimidated at times, but at times they're like, I could put them in their place. This is pretty specific, so if this is not your reading, it's just not your reading. You might want to try a different pile, but yeah, this is pretty specific. I think that this person feels like they kind of have to defend themselves to you, like they have to kind of prove their point, prove they're just as good as you are. I think they feel like it's more of a competition. For some reason, I'm not feeling like you guys are together. Like with the Two of Wands here, that's kind of like the waiting game, like waiting to see what the other one will do. I do feel like your person is probably older, probably used to being alone, like they're okay with being alone. Your person is very independent. I don't feel like they need anybody in their life. I think they want somebody in their life, but I don't think they need them. I think they know how to take care of themselves. So that's why I'm like, well, why would they bother if they think that you're, intimidating, or, too tough, or too headstrong? But I think they're attracted to it. I think they're like, I like a strong, confident person. I don't want somebody who can't stand on their own 2 feet. I don't want somebody who depends on me for their happiness. I want somebody who's strong and confident. So I think they're very attracted to you. But I think they're biding their time with you for some reason. They don't move very fast. I think they're a slow mover. Because like I said, they're okay with their life. They're fine with their life. They're like, if a person fits into my life, then they fit in. That'd be great, and that'd be wonderful. But if someone doesn't, that's okay too. They're pretty independent. But I like their confidence, because they're confident. An exciting event. What could that be? Oh, a vacation. Oh, okay. So, kind of want to feel like you're going on vacation together, or you bump into each other while you're on vacation or something. Do you guys vacation in the same spots? That would be really coincidental, don't you think? Or serendipitous, actually, but I don't know. Or maybe when they're on vacation, they're like relaxed and easy, and just feel more open to communicating with you. I kind of feel like you would be excited by this, though. Oh, let's see. Burn away the past. Resilience. So they would like to forget about the past and start with a clean slate. So if this is somebody you've dated, they're done. Like, they don't even remember the past. They're just like, they've moved on from it. They've put it out of their mind. They're like, they're not going to hold a grudge, or they're not holding on to it at all. So, because they're resilient and they're smart and they're, independent, they're fine. So, they're not somebody, if this is somebody you're like, oh, like, we had a horrible past, they've already let it go. They've moved past it. They're not even thinking about it. They probably don't even remember most of it. Because, when you put it out of your mind like that, sometimes you just don't remember. Organize for success. See, all right, so Two of Wands is making plans sometimes, right? They make plans. They're not moving yet, but you're making the plans. I kind of feel the same way with that card, Organize for Success. Like, they might be making plans to reach out to you. Like, they've thought about it, but they're not really taking any action yet. But they're thinking about it. So their thoughts are getting organized. Like, they're starting to formulate a plan in their head, if that makes any sense. Opening to your spiritual source, finding sanctuary. Yeah, I think that you guys could find peace with each other. You could. If you could forget about the past too and start over with this person, you guys can be each other's sanctuary. And for all I know, you guys could be together. You don't have to be separated. But you guys can definitely, there's potential here to be each other's person, to be the one. You guys could find peace with each other. Investigate, look more closely. I kind of feel like they're looking you up. I think they're making a plan. They're thinking, maybe I should reach out to so and so. They're kind of like investigating, snooping a little bit. That's what it feels like. Confrontation. Pick your battles wisely. See, I think this is somebody that you could have a confrontation with, but they don't want. I think this is somebody you might have issues with. I don't think they have issues with you. I think you have issues with them, and they know it. So if they come forward, they would want you to pick your battles wisely. They wouldn't want you to they want you to forget about the past like they have. And I think Source is also telling you to, if this person comes forward, don't start off on a negative foot by saying, you did this, you did that, why should I take you back? Or kind of like be open to a new, fresh start. Sorry. Inner peace. Inner peace. That's what you want. Acceptance is coming too. Okay. Come on, focus. Anyway, inner peace. I think you guys can find inner peace with each other. I really do. I think, or this is saying find a way to peace with each other. Like find the sanctuary in each other, because you guys have potential here. So it's like, don't fight. Don't fight. Like if this, like, let it all go. Just relax, have fun. Maybe go on a trip together. And just enjoy life. Enjoy each other. Just have a positive outlook. Sorry, I keep yawning. Emperor. Isn't that funny? He's the emperor, or she's the emperor. Got the emperor twice. Strong energy. Follow the rules right now is not exactly what I should be doing. I kind of have a feeling like this person doesn't follow the rules. Like they do their own thing, but you're like more strict. So maybe this is telling you to loosen up. People in authority come to aid and give advice. No. This is all about being confident and strong. I think this would, this is a relationship that wouldn't be exactly easy, because you guys would both be fighting for that alpha position. But if you guys can figure it out, you could be cohesive because you're a lot alike. So you would think the same way. You would be on the same page for a lot of things. So you could really accomplish a lot together. So I think it's just like being able to make peace with each other. And look at the dove on this card. I think they want you to make peace with this person. Let me pull you some charms. I don't think you see this happening. Like I think this ship has sailed. But your angels and guides are here to tell you it's not, because there could be love here. There's that crown that you both wear. You got to share that crown. Or you each have one on. And then you have the gingerbread. So I kind of feel like it's like, just loosen up. Both of these need to loosen up and have some fun, and just, this could be really sweet if you let it. I don't know, Pile 3. I don't know about this, but that's what I got for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 4. Let's get grounded. If this is what you chose, this is your reading. Here we go. Let's get some cards. Chariot. Lovers. 5 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. The World. All right. Well, I'm not sure if you're with this person or not. Kind of feels like you are, but then the 5 of Pentacles is, if you are, you're feeling alone. You're feeling a little lonely. Maybe you're not getting enough attention. But if you're not, this person could have left you out in the cold. But this person, there's love here. There's a lot of love here. A lot of love here. There's, this could be very successful. A new cycle wants to start here. A new romantic cycle, it looks like. So whether you're with them or you're not, you guys have the opportunity to make this into something amazing. You just have to put in a little work and a little effort. But this could really, really be something amazing. Look at those lovers. They're so passionate about each other. They're so into each other. I just feel like a lot of emotion here. So, again, if you guys work at your relationship, this could be amazing. Amazing. Let's get some cards. It's funny, one of the cards just did a complete backflip. It was funny. Anyway, beware of great pride, peacock, okay, and position of authority. Well, I think those two go hand in hand there, where somebody needs to tone the ego down a little bit here. Don't let pride get in your way of making this amazing. Soften it up, all right? Feel the love here. There's so much love here. So regardless of who needs to do that, they need to check the ego here. I'm not really getting position of authority from that throne. I'm getting more of you're my king or you're my queen. I want to make you mine. You're mine. It's more of a possessiveness than an authoritative thing. And it's not necessarily a bad, possessiveness isn't always good, but I just feel like you guys, I want you all to myself. I want you to be mine. You're mine. Say you're mine. There's such strong emotions here. I don't necessarily know if they kind of feel a little toxic not a lot, but a little bit. But I feel it's you guys are there's such strong feelings on both sides. I don't know. I kind of like it. I kind of want somebody to feel that way about me, and I want to feel that way about them. So even if it is a little bit toxic, I'm all for it for some reason. I don't know. Minimus. Commune with the source. It's looking for answers. Why would you be looking for answers? I think if you guys just put in some effort here and you guys work together, this could be an amazing relationship. I don't know there, but let's see. I actually think from that card that you guys are soulmates. This was divinely guided. You guys are meant to be. It could even be karmic. That makes sense. You guys could be twin flames. That's how strong I feel about this. It's the emotions are there. Twin flames would make a lot of sense. It would make a lot of sense because I would feel the emotion that, the twin flames are so passionate, right? They love hard, but they hate hard too. So that would give me these two things that I'm feeling. But if you guys could work together, you could be very successful. So I kind of feel like there's a new start here, and where you're going to be very abundant with each other. If this is saying, if you stay positive, if you have, speak positive words and you think positive thoughts towards your relationship, then the more positive the relationship will be. And I just feel like you guys could be extremely abundant together. Like you have what it takes to be amazing. Grounding though. But you gotta ground. You gotta stay grounded. Okay. There's so much passion here that I could see why they're saying that, you guys gotta come back down to earth a little bit here and take time to ground yourself in what's, truly essential here. You gotta remember what's important in life and let everything else go. Right? It's about being present in the moment. It's about releasing worry about the future or rehashing the past. It's time to maybe look deeper into the relationship. Like I said, figure out what's really, really important here. And what's important is that there's love here, that you guys love each other. That's what's important. All the other bullshit is not important. It's coming together and living a happy life, putting the ego aside and doing what's best for the two of you, not just, for each, one or the other. Like what's best for the relationship. Sometimes sacrifices have to be made for that. Your person thinks that you are special and unique and rare and just one of a kind, and theirs, like you belong to them. They just love you, and I kind of feel like it's reciprocated. I think there's like nothing stopping this relationship except for yourselves. You guys are going to get in each other's way, but they want you to follow your passion, and I think your passion's each other. So find a way to work this out here. So sorry. The truth will set you free, but first it will piss you off. It's funny. So it's like, you guys like love hard and hate hard. I really do. You guys have such strong passion. You guys have to be twin flames. You have to be. And then it says, you will champion your truth like a mofo and then rest on the seventh day, which is kind of dumb if you ask me. But anyway. I think you guys are twin flames. I definitely think you guys are twin flames. And that's when you guys push, one of you pushes the other away and the other one runs and the other one chases. And when you come together, it's explosive and passionate and amazing, but it can also be fiery and hot and tempery and all that stuff. Four of Swords, Four of Air. Maybe you need a timeout. It's time to rest my mind and allow peace to take its place of busyness or boredom. The mind needs to quiet, to think and find clarity. If I allow my mind to rest, I will have greater clarity and my mind will be sharper. This is the time for a break. I need to take care of myself. Kind of think you might be on a break right now. You need to recharge. Find a way to work together and start this new cycle. You guys are so passionate for each other that it's amazing. Like I said, love hard, hate hard. I love this. But at the same time, I understand why it's like might not be the relationship for you if that's what you decide, because of the roller coaster. It's really high highs, really low lows, and I'd rather something a little more even keel. But I love this. I kind of love it though. I don't like twin flame relationships for some reason. This one just feels like it's got such a good chance at success, that if you can be with your twin flame and have a successful relationship, then why not choose it? Because it can be truly, truly amazing. Let me pull your charms. You guys need to find peace. I don't know why that's symbolizing peace, but you guys need to find peace with each other. This is your best friend, right? It is. And you guys can be very abundant together, right? You guys could blossom and bloom and be very sturdy and strong and dependable for each other. You guys will protect each other. You guys will be there for each other. I think Spirit's being your champion here. They're being your cheerleader. There's a lot of divine masculine energy here between the two of you. I think that's why you butt heads, because I think you both have divine masculine more prominent in you. But I think you guys could definitely work things out. Start this new cycle. It could be amazing if you want it to be. All right, that's what I have for you, Pile 4. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light.